Back with you again. John Lucero, CEO and co-founder of Agency Elevated, elevating insurance agents to higher level of success and helping you go from just an insurance agent to a true agency business owner. Today's topic is something that I've heard over and over and over again in the past 17 plus years that I've been in the insurance industry, both as an agency owner myself and most recently in the past 13 plus years where I've been recruiting, training, and coaching insurance agents. And that's the conversation around price. You've probably said it yourself or you've heard it said. Our rates are just not good enough. The competition has a better price. I just can't compete. I need to have a lower price. Whatever it might be, I'm here to tell you that that is true. You probably don't always have the lowest price. But I'm also here to tell you, as an agency business owner, owning your insurance agency, you don't want to be the lowest price. I coach agents and train agents all the time to think about it this way. If you sell on price, you will lose on price every time. A good analogy I like to use when I think about price and value. Think about the iPhone. In fact, I just put my iPhone down just a few minutes ago before I got on to film this video for you. And I think about, is that the cheapest phone on the market? Of course not. But Apple has done such a great job at presenting a value in the phones that they build that people will line up around the block to get the brand new iPhone before it's even come out. And it's not the cheapest on the market, but they've built value into their brand. It's no different with what you have to do in your insurance agency, because if you sell on price, you will always lose on price. Now, I understand that there's people watching this video right now that are independent insurance agencies that sell multiple lines of carriers and have the opportunity to shop the best prices and the best coverages. But they will also tell you, if you really get to know them, that their retention is extremely low because people in that model tend to shop price very often. I've seen it as low as 40 to 50% retention, meaning that half to 60% of your clients are not there to renew. And the nature of our industry is residual income to build your business and build your agency. But you need to change your mindset. I talk a lot about that on these videos, about changing your mindset from that of price to that of value. What is the biggest difference? One of the things that frustrates me beyond all means, and I hear it so often, and I'm telling you today, take it out of your vocabulary. Get rid of it. The concept of, let me give you a free quote. Think about that. You are setting up your prospect already thinking about price, when in all reality, when's the last time you actually charged for a quote? Exactly. You never have and you never will. So why offer them a free quote? They already know they're not going to have to pay for it. So take that out of your verbiage today. The second thing that I tell all agents that I have an opportunity to train and coach is, change away from let me give you the best price I can to let me give you the best value for your insurance dollar. Then you've already set yourself up for an opportunity to win. If you start your conversation with let me give you the best price I possibly can, if you don't have the best price, it is almost impossible to make that sale. So you've got to change the way you speak from the moment that conversation starts to value for insurance dollar versus the lowest price. Now, of course, we want to give our clients and our prospects the best price we can, but we want to give them the best value more than anything for what they're purchasing. You've heard me say it before if you've watched any of my videos in the past or seen any of my blogs or any information put out there. Our industry sells a piece of paper and a promise, nothing tangible. They can't taste it, they can't feel it, they can't touch it. It's a promise for when a catastrophe happens in their life that they have the right coverage. I assure you, your clients will not remember that you saved them $50 a month if they don't have the right coverage when that catastrophe comes. So you have to understand your job as an agency business owner, or if you're working in an agency and you're watching this video, is to give the best value for the insurance dollar that your clients bring to you. Now, if you can give them the best price, that's great. But you have value. You, the agency business owner, are a value of part of this equation. You should determine for yourself, what are you worth? Now, if you want to be the cheapest, then you're saying that you are the cheapest and you add no value. If you want to be worth it, then you add value into everything you sell and you take price off the table. At the same time, I've been in this industry a long time, so I'm not naive to say that people shop based on price. But you must get past that. Another key term that I'll tell you to use, and it's something I've learned over the years of being in this industry, to get price off the table, use this line. If every insurance company had the same exact price, what would be important to you then? And then shut your mouth and see what they tell you. You'll hear things like, well, I want great customer service. or I want a great claims experience, or I want to talk to the same person every single time that I call in. Whatever it might be, now you're getting to the core of what people are looking for and the main reason that they may be shopping their insurance. It's not always price. There is some people that will always be around price, and I'm here to tell you, let those people go. They are not your ideal client that will build your agency. You must overcome price by talking in terms of value. As I leave this message today, a short one, very brief, but very powerful, I tell you, look in the mirror. Look at the clothes you wear. Do you wear the least expensive clothes that are out on the market? You might. I doubt it though. Chances are you buy higher end clothing because there's a value in it. It's going to last longer for you. Do you have the cheapest car that's on the street? Probably not. But you bought the car that you drive because it has value. And for those of you that are my insurance professionals that are in the property and casualty arena, where you sell auto insurance, think about that when you're selling an auto policy, when you're insuring that Corvette or that Maserati or that Range Rover or that high-end vehicle, and they're telling you want the cheapest insurance. There's a disconnect. They buy a high-end vehicle, but they want the cheapest insurance. That's when you have to get to the core of what the value is of what you sell. Understand that. Think about it and put your mind as a consumer. You don't buy the cheapest. You buy for value. The way it makes you feel, the way it makes you protected, the way it makes you feel safe, or the prestige it gives you, whatever those reasons are. Well, your prospects and your clients are the exact same way. But your job is to take price off the table as much as possible and get to the root of the value of the product that you can offer them. So again, before I leave you today, a couple of things I want you to remember. Take the lines out of your verbiage today. You no longer offer free quotes. You haven't charged for one before. You're not going to charge for one in the future. So stop saying free quotes. Can I give you a competitive analysis? Can I give you a competitive proposal? Whatever it might be. Take free quotes out of your verbiage. Then use the term to give you the best value for your insurance dollar, not the cheapest price. And lastly, a powerful question to use in all of your dialogues. If every carrier had the same exact price, what would be important to you then? So today, as I leave you with a powerful message, you must overcome price and you must understand value. You have to change the way you think and the questions that you ask of your prospects and your future clients. Because I assure you, if you have the best price today, you may think you're winning. But I'm here to tell you, in 17 years being in this industry, prices change, rates change, and your company will not always be the least expensive. And if you sell on price, you will lose on price. And it tends to be when the market is not in the best condition where you don't want to be losing customers. So think about that and start adding value into your equation and use some of those powerful terms that I share with you today. Again, John Lucero here with you. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Agency Elevated. Make sure you check out my website, agencyelevated.com. Also, make sure and like, comment, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. As well, take a look at any of my blog content out there and look forward to some upcoming product launches on our website as well. With that, have a great day, and I'll be back with you again real soon to help you elevate your insurance agency to even a higher level than you ever imagined.